What's up YouTube? And here we are with episode 8 of my BC's Bikini Prep series. I'm currently about 6.5 weeks out from my show, and I wanted to give a big warm welcome to all my new subscribers, and if you aren't subscribed yet, I hope you hit that red button. Good morning everyone, it is Tuesday, May 24th. Just got in from cardio and made this protein pancake. If you want to know how to do it, it is in a couple videos ago. I'm going to top it with natural peanut butter and this nuts and more cookie butter. To be honest guys, I was not as impressed with this as I thought it was, just like the flavoring. So I want to know, if you have used nuts and more, what is your favorite flavor? Please comment below and let me know because I would love to try it out. So, yeah. What's up, YouTube? We are back in the car to go, and I am off to do a few more errands. And first stop, I'm going to get some laser hair removal. So I am doing my upper lip and my armpits. I'm not like a really hairy person, but I just decided I wanted to get it done. I don't think I'm gonna film me getting it done, but this is actually my last treatment. I've been doing it for like, God, it feels like a year now. So yeah, I'm gonna go do that. Just cooking up some chicken. Whoa, fogged up. Or I just spray a pan and then throw the chicken on. Sprinkled it with sea salt and Mrs. Dash, and then I cook it for 30 minutes at 350. Here's meal 2, so it's just 3 ounces of chicken breast, some green beans and carrots with Mrs. Dash on it, and then I have 2 tablespoons of that dill mustard that I bought yesterday. Just gonna mix up my new pre-workout that I got. I like this new icy blue raz flavor, it's really good. I like to like switch up my pre-workouts because my sponsor doesn't make them, so I'm always open to like trying new pre-workouts, but C4 I always love. And then I'm going to put a scoop of my precision beta alanine in there as well. And this is my flash shaker cup. So these are BPA free. You can use my code for 15% off. Time to train some legs. So I just got in from my leg workout, and it was a really good workout, and I was thinking that why was it such a good workout, and there's a few factors that I realized need to happen. So one, the gym was not busy because the gym that I go to is generally a very busy gym. So later afternoon is a good time to go. My music, I usually listen to Google Play, and I had a really good playlist going, and I was really focused. Like I was really in tune with what I was doing and that mind-muscle connection. So it was a really good workout overall, so I thought I would just share that with you. And then after I went back to my P.O. box, if you watched my last video, I went there, but it was Victoria Day and it was closed. So I went and picked up the parcel that was there, and I'm just going to open it real quick. I believe I know what it is, but I will show you. That's what I thought it was. So it's a box of Yup bars. So I am a Yup ambassador. Yup stands for, where is it? Your Unlimited Potential. So these bars, they're similar to Quest, but I find them a little bit softer. So there's 20 grams of protein, 20 grams of fiber, 2 grams of sugar. They're low sodium, they're gluten-free, if that is of interest to you. They have a lot of different flavors. My favorites are this one, the cookie dough. And I also love the sugar cookie and the vanilla peanut butter. Those would be like my top 3, so check them out. And my third meal today is literally the same thing I had for breakfast. So my oats and egg white pancake topped with nuts and more, cookie butter, and natural peanut butter because I'm a boring eater and I love it. I'm already here, got my book bag packed, and I'm headed to a coffee shop just to do some work for the executive program. So I'm going to start putting together the programs for all the entrants. So about 5 o'clock. I think I'm going to stay there until about 8 o'clock. See how many I can get done. So yeah, my training's done for the day. Now it's time to sit down and do some work. And I go to coffee shops because I just find I get so much more done. When I'm at home trying to work, I just get distracted and I will find anything else to do. Like I'll do laundry and stuff that I don't even like to do if I don't want to do work or something. So if I go to a coffee shop, I will get work done. So yeah, it's kind of the game plan. I did bring a little something, so I'll show you what I put in my coffee when I get there. What's up again, YouTube family? It is now 8:45 p.m. I just got in from the coffee shop, so I was there for about 3.5 hours. I meant to come home a little bit earlier, but I was just like on a roll and I was getting some stuff done, so I stuck it out there a bit. But I'm really hungry. On the way home I was really craving, like, you know, in a coffee shop when there's tons of cookies, and I wanted everything. The place that I love the coffee shop that I go to, it's super cute. Anyway, there was all these goodies there and I really wanted something, but I didn't get it. But on the way home I did stop at the grocery store and I was craving root beer, and they didn't have root beer by the like singles, so I got a case of diet root beer. So it doesn't have caffeine in it, which I like, so I can have in the evenings if I'm like craving something sweet. Obviously not every day, but you know, when I need a little treat in my life. So I am just gonna make my 4th meal of the day. It's a little late, but I realized I've shown you every single meal today so far, so I think I'm gonna make this my first full day of eating, so that's exciting. And yeah, I'll show you what I'm gonna have. I usually have about 5 meals a day. I usually space them out every 3 hours, something like that, in case you're wondering. So I'll show you what the next meal. And here is meal 4. So I have another 3-ounce piece of chicken, one that I made earlier today that you saw, and then 115 grams of vegetables and my root beer. I just wanted to finish this video by talking about something that was on my mind this morning. So the name of my business is Tough Love Fitness, and I just wanted to talk a little bit about some tough love, maybe for you and even for myself. So when you're trying to change something in your life, it could be with fitness, it could be with anything, with a job, with relationships. Change is hard, and I'm 26 years old and we develop habits, and it's not just easy to break those habits overnight. It's going to take time to change, and I know change is scary and can be intimidating and it's hard to take that first step. But if you want to change something, no one else is going to change it for you. You have to find within yourself the willpower and the need and the want to change. So I'm going to take fitness for an example. You have to ask yourself if what you're doing is enough. So don't cheat yourself, don't take the easy route. If you aren't giving something 110%, you can't expect to change. In your workouts or your cardio sessions, I want you to ask yourself, are you giving it 100%? You're the only person that knows if you are or not. And if you're not, then you're just cheating yourself. If you have these goals, then work hard towards them. It's not just going to be handed to you like on a silver platter. You have to work for anything you want. Anything worth having is going to take some hard work, dedication, consistency. So yeah, just ask yourself that. And I even have to ask myself that sometimes, like, am I working hard enough? And at the end of the day, you're only cheating yourself if you're not putting in the work, putting in the effort. Don't just half-ass things. Like, give it all you got. If it's something you really want in life, like, give it 110%. You don't really know what you're capable of until you give something 110%. And I just wanted to give an example of this. The other day I was in the gym, it was a leg day, and so on the leg press, and I started with 2 45-pound plates, and each set I added on 45 pound plates. I'm gonna play some footage over me talking right now. And this just goes like to push, I'm done talking about pushing your limits here. So my coach wanted me to add on plates until I couldn't get 10 reps anymore, and I've never really done that style of training before. And so I was packing on the weight, and I got up to 8 plates, so 4 plates aside, and I'd never done it before. I had no idea I was capable of that. But I did it, and I was like, I'm gonna film this, and I was really proud of myself. And mind you, I couldn't walk for about 5 days after, but it was just, beyond the gym, it just made me realize, like, if you don't try something, how do you know if you're even capable of it? So I'm just gonna leave you with those thoughts. Ask yourself, if you're working towards something, are you giving it 110%? And yeah. So keep watching the video. You'll get to see what I have for my last meal of the day. And we're just gonna watch a movie, and I'm gonna finish my day with this Yup bar. See you in the next one.